campaign 2020 now, and he's getting close to a decision that really could shake up Massachusetts politics. And in Congressman Joe Kennedy's first news conference since confirming that he might challenge Senator Ed Markey, political analyst John Keller saw some clues, John, about how a race might unfold.
Yeah, this was pretty interesting, David. Kennedy didn't say anything derogatory about Markey today, but he also didn't try to spell out differences on issues. However, he used a broad brush to describe a race he seems ever closer to entering.
Senator Markey is a good man. I think I've got new ideas and a new approach, and if I get in this race, that's what this race will be about.
For now, Joe Kennedy wants to frame a potential Senate run, not fill in the canvas. Is Ed Markey's generation of political leadership a failed generation, in your view?
No, it's not a failed generation.
Well, then what's the beef?
John, I think you look at some of the leaders that we have across this country, and they're strong leaders of our country, from Speaker Pelosi to Senator Warren. This is not an issue about age.
Instead, he says, the issue is doing a better job of addressing deep-seated problems that goes beyond pointing fingers at the president.
This is about standing up to Donald Trump every single day, but it's also about addressing the failures and fissures and the way that our government, our society has been broken long before Trump got into office. And that's going to require, I believe, a different approach and new ideas in order to tackle that.
But Kennedy may not be the only fresh face on the ballot. What do you think you can offer voters that he can't?
My lived experience.
Best-selling author and business executive Steve Pemberton, once an abused orphan from New Bedford, is more than a decade older than Kennedy and hopes change-minded voters will want more than a famous name.
And the torch does get passed to new generations, but with lived experiences in particular.
Now, local attorney Shannon Liss Reardon is also eyeing a run. David Kennedy says he's still mulling the impact a Senate race would have on his young family, but he promised a decision sooner rather than later.
If you read his Facebook post, it certainly seems like he's going to run.
He's leaning that way, yeah.
So he has the name, which is worth a lot in this state. He's got the youth as well. What else does he have beyond being a Kennedy?
Well, right off the bat, money and access to more money. He already has more money in the bank than Markey does. He's been a prodigious fundraiser for House candidates around the country. Add that to the Kennedy network around the country, he'd have a huge financial advantage right off the bat, I think.
I think I saw that he has $4.2 million. Markey has $4 million, which is amazing since Markey's a sitting senator right now.
That's almost as much as I have in the bank.
Can you give me some?
Yeah, later. We'll talk.
John Keller, thank you so much.